Hello, my name is Chris Smith, and this is my presentation for the modular typeface, which is where we create our own modular typeface. So yeah, let's begin. So first off, we start with the research, and what inspired me, or first of all, my theme for the typeface is a cyberpunk theme, and what inspired me to do the cyberpunk theme is the video game, Cyberpunk 2077, and then the movie Akira, which is a Japanese animated cyberpunk film from the 80s. So those two things really inspired me to do the cyberpunk typeface. And on the right is the designer and artist Takashi Murakami, who is an artist I could see me using my typeface, just because he makes colorful art, and he's a designer I could definitely see using it. And then on the bottom are two art pieces I believe that my typeface could fit really well in, and just an example of what it could be used for. My target audience is definitely dystopian nerds or cyberpunk nerds like me, anyone who likes the cyberpunk genre. So moving on, we have the mood board. So in pink, we have the two modular shapes I used to create my typeface. And then all the letters you see are examples of how I wanted my typeface to look. And I took heavy inspiration from the top right. It actually kind of looks very similar to the top right, just a little different in its own way. And then in the background are just pictures of the cyberpunk theme, and just to get a feel for what cyberpunk truly feels like and looks like. A lot of these pictures are from Akira. This one right at the bottom. Oh, whatever. So moving on to thumbnail sketches. It was kind of weird doing thumbnail sketches. It felt just different because I've never really done sketches for a font or a typeface before, so it was different. So I did 9 of them, and I definitely took heavy inspiration from 1, 7, and 8, as you'll see in my rough sketches. So moving on to those. So in the rough sketches, my final design looks more like 1 for sure. I definitely went with the first sketch out of the 3. The third one was a sketch I just kind of did because I didn't really have any other ideas, and I just wanted to see what it'd feel like. I think it looks good. It's just not what I want. The second one looks very cool, and I originally wanted to do the second sketch, but I just didn't have a lot of time this week because I was swarmed with homework all throughout the week. So I just went with the first one because I thought it would look the coolest and just be like the easiest and least time consuming. Sorry, I am stuttering a lot for some reason. So we move on to the finished typeface. So as you can see at the top, we have the 26 letters of the alphabet, and then in the middle we have 0 through 9 numbers. So yeah, and then at the bottom we have the 6 symbols. We have the @ symbol, the period symbol, the question mark, exclamation mark, and the two quote things. I guess I don't really know what to call them. But yeah, so as you can see, I took heavy inspiration from the first sketch I did, and then my mood board, as I said, the yellow text. There's just a bunch of cuts throughout the whole font, and I think it turned out very good, and I love how it turned out. It honestly wasn't that time consuming, and just making these with the shapes was not really that difficult. I really enjoyed this project, and yeah, so that's the finished typeface. And yeah, thank you. My name's Chris Smith again. If you want to contact me, there's my Instagram, email, and phone number on the bottom left. And on this slide, I will add a link to the video presentation. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you think of my typeface. I think it turned out really well. Thank you.